Hey, what is going on, guys? So I just got home from a brunch this morning where we were celebrating one of my friend's birthday. If you noticed, I posted no videos last week. There's a very simple reason for that. So after all this time, since the pandemic started, I finally got the virus. And I don't say this in a way that I wanted to get it. I was hoping actually I would not get the virus, but it finally hit me. I got COVID-19 about 2 weeks ago. I'm now fully recovered, thankfully. And I just wanted to share with you what my experience was with that, right? But right now I'm actually planning to go to the gym, so I'm gonna go ahead and change. And I'll continue to share with you how it went for me. Thankfully everything went fine. I'm now fully recovered, like I mentioned. But yeah, come along with me on this ride. So it all started on a Tuesday evening, I think. I was having dinner with some friends who actually were fine. I think they had maybe gotten sick before, but none of them were sick or anything. But I was having dinner with them, and then I started to feel a little bit on my throat. Felt a little bit weird. It didn't really feel bad at all, but I noticed something was happening. Like I could feel my body trying to tell me, hey, something's going on here. And I went home that Tuesday, and I was just thinking, I'm like, man, this is weird. No fever, no temperature. I felt good. Just knew something was happening or about to happen, right? That Wednesday morning, I did wake up with a sore throat, and I'm like, maybe I have a cold. Was my first thought. And I decided to work from home that day, so I actually stayed home. I didn't go to the office. Now we're on a Wednesday, I think around 11 or 12, almost lunchtime. I start to feel warm, and that's when I knew something was going on. And I remember telling myself, all right, I'm gonna work the rest of the day from home, and I'll try to rest and see how I feel later on, and see what I do based on that, right? But yeah, let me actually go ahead and change. I need to go to the gym, and I'll continue what happened after that Wednesday, right? But yeah, all right, let's see. I did this last time, and it worked out. So let's see if it works again. It didn't work. Let me try again. I guess it worked this time. All right, good. So anyways, so it's Wednesday, right? At this point, something's up. I know I'm definitely sick. I'm hoping it's a cold, but it's the way that I'm feeling, it definitely feels a little bit weird. So then I decide to rest for the rest of that Wednesday. I reach out to my manager and let him know that I'm out for the count. And then we get to Thursday, which that's when things got real. So I run out of water bottles, so now I need to go out buy pre-workout. Trying to drink C4 because I am feeling a little bit sleepy. I had a very heavy lunch, so no surprise that I feel sleepy. Thinking Bang should do the trick. Let's see. So then it is Wednesday. I'm going to sleep. I noticed that I am feeling a little bit weird. Again, everything was mild. All my symptoms were mild, but I usually don't get sick. So this one time around, I was like, man, it's been a while since last time I was sick. And nothing. I was able to fall asleep. So I got my pre-workout for the day. I would have preferred to drink C4, but since I ran out of water bottles, I do have water, but like not the smaller bottles. I have the big bottles. So when that happens, I just get the Bang. So here's what's happening now. I also forgot my phone at home, so I need to go back and get my phone, which is not a bad thing because that way I can drink my pre-workout and hopefully it starts kicking in before I get to the gym. But anyways, so it's now Thursday. I think I woke up in the morning because I was hoping that to feel better. So around 7 in the morning, I think I woke up that day. I woke up at 7. My throat was a mess. It was really bad. It was hurting when I was trying to swallow. I did feel warm, and at that moment I knew. I'm like, all right, I got the dumb virus. So as you can imagine, I was upset. This gotta be the first time I call out like in 2-3 years. So then I text my manager immediately, and I let her know, listen, I am not feeling well. I believe I am sick. Might be the virus. I want to be safe. I'm gonna stay home today. I'll work from home, and depending on how I feel later in the day, I may go get tested. She made a reply and said, "Oh, I hope you feel better. Don't worry about working from home. Just rest and keep me posted." So then I decided to go get tested. So around 9:30, I think I headed to the testing site, where I'll share with you how that went. Oh my God, that was terrible. Holy crap. Well, that was an experience. Good morning. It's now Monday, 5 a.m., and I'm heading to the gym to do a quick shoulder workout today. So to continue the story, sure you saw that was not a great experience. That's my first COVID test in all this time. Definitely was not fun. Later that day, I went on to just rest. I was, in my bed for a few hours. I think I had something for lunch, but nothing too heavy. Now, this is when things got interesting for me. Friday morning, not only my throat was sore, on fire, I started coughing, and it was very, very uncomfortable. I had a fever. I think that must have been the worst day for me. Thankfully, it only lasted a few hours, and I think by the afternoon of that Friday, I was already feeling well. Saturday, I just had the cough, a little bit of fever for maybe like an hour or two. It went away. Sunday, I just had the cough. So by Monday, I was already fine. I just felt that my body was recovering. Still, the cough was lingering for a few days, actually. I probably went back to work on Tuesday when they cleared me. And after that, for the entire week, I just felt like I needed to rest. I needed to hydrate myself. Thankfully, my whole experience was that. I have heard of other cases, obviously, where it's been the symptoms have been more aggressive and not comfortable at all. Not a good experience. But for me, it was mostly that Friday where I had the cough and I did have a fever. It felt very warm and very uncomfortable. But if that's all I had to go through. Now, I do want to clarify, I'm not a qualified expert. Just sharing with you my experience, how it went for me. Definitely not a good feeling. We have to take precautions and all the measures that we can to stay safe. I am fully vaccinated. Definitely want to think that helped for the symptoms that I had. The fact that there were mild symptoms. Anyways, I always stay safe. Wash your hands very frequently. Hydrate yourself. And if you are going through something, definitely look for professional and medical care. It's very important that you stay safe, that you do anything in your power to feel good, to feel better. But anyways, I'm gonna go head out, finish this workout session, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.